Alright people, I know you missed me. I'm back at it again. I've been a little busy producing my short films, but I'm here to give you another review on Blade Runner 2049.
Welcome to the Kaiba Show.
Okay, so this movie is starring Harrison Ford, Ryan Gosling, and Jared Leto, and is directed by Denis Villeneuve. And basically, the premise of this movie, it takes place 30 years after the original film, where we have a new young Blade Runner played by Ryan Gosling, and he finds out some new information that's going to turn his world into chaos, and it leads him on a quest to find the old Blade Runner played by Harrison Ford to help him out. So, what worked for the movie? Pretty much everything worked for this movie. The story was good. I love the cinematography in this movie. A lot of the camera angles that they shot for this film was definitely on point. I love the music and the sound effects that they threw in this movie. And the acting was definitely good. Ryan Gosling's been doing his thing lately with every movie he's been playing in recently. Harrison Ford, I'm a huge fan of him, so he did a good job in this movie. And definitely Jared Leto. So everybody brought their A game to this movie. So what didn't work for the movie? The only thing that I could really complain about with this movie, and it's kind of typical because the first Blade Runner was a little bit like this, it was just the pacing of the movie. So that's not going to be something that a lot of people are going to like. So yeah, the pacing of the movie kind of dragged in a lot of scenes, but the story was enough for me to still keep me intrigued. So that's the only thing I could really say is the pacing of the movie is the only negative thing. So with that being said, overall people, Blade Runner was definitely a good movie. It's definitely not for everyone. So if you didn't like the first one, you're definitely not going to like this one. If you thought the first one was okay, you're definitely going to think this one is okay. And if you love the first one, you probably might like this one too. So on a Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this movie a solid 8. It's a good movie. Highly recommend seeing it at regular admission. And it's definitely probably worth buying on Blu-ray when it comes out. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom and hit the bell button next to it so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please leave a comment and hit the like button at the bottom. And check out some of my short films that I shot recently.